Fuck and bugger.
Hello and welcome to T.O.P.E.N. T.O.P.E.N stands for the only podcast you'll ever need. This is gaming news podcast I do with my co-anchor, my co-host, my cohort, Kyler, whatever your last name is.
Co-friend.
Knowles, something like that.
Yeah,
Jacobs.
one of those weird things. I'm Beyonce.
Esquire. Your last name is Esquire. You're not a Esquire.
Yes, you are correct.
An Esquire. What are we talking about? Our sponsors for today is Chocolate Titties, Chocolate Ants. Titties is what they call ants in Venezuela.
Oh.
So it's an unfortunate translation. Wasn't there? I don't remember. There was like that car that when translated into Spanish meant no go. So it sold really poorly in Mexico.
Oh, I don't know. That sounds unfortunate though.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. It's just a real unfortunate deal. Kyler, who's our other sponsor for today?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay. Nice thinking on your feet there, Kyler. You're real great at improv.
No, I am not.
We are back to not using a noise gate because Adobe Audition is just every time I say something that's shit because it is shit, and that its noise gate doesn't fucking work at all. It sounds terrible compared to like TeamSpeak sounds great, and like OBS sounds great. Everything I used to record with, but this is bad. So if you hear me typing or clicking, I apologize. I'll keep it to a minimum. But I can't do it anymore.
No.
I feel like, Kyler, what have you been up to?
Me and Jay just finished the story of For Honor Unrealistic. That was a time.
Did you not enjoy it?
Nah, everything is fun except for, like, the final boss. The final boss is just so boring. It's just wash, rinse, and repeat. Top lights, revenge. Okay, back away. Top lights, revenge. Okay, back away.
I don't know. I've never played it, but I'll take your word for it.
If you ever do, and you ever want to do the story, I mean, Realistic does give you, like, exclusive items, but I honestly don't know if it's worth it.
I don't really care about items. I just like 1v1, and your items don't matter in that.
Well, no, I mean, like, cosmetics.
Right? Oh. I don't care about cosmetics. It's about functionality, not...
Didn't you just say you do 1v1s where functionality isn't a thing?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't need anything is really what I'm saying.
Got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Da, da, da.
Yes.
Ask me what I've been doing.
Hey Kevin, what have you been doing?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I played a game of Pubg or Pubg the other day, and I wanted to get some quick coins, so I solo queued into like 4v4s.
Yeah.
And I dropped with all the AFK people, and there was 21 people there who were AFK, and I punched them all in the head, and just got insta kills, and I got 800 coins worth in like 10 minutes, which is a ton.
That's... wow.
It was so great. I was just running through a field, punching everyone.
AFK farming is really good in that game.
No, like that's... like, you can get 100 coins every game, every like 10 minutes. 800 is really rare. Usually only like 5 people are in the AFK area.
But still, that's 5 kills you would have a harder time getting. Normally.
Yeah, but they're not always AFK because it's called Fight Club, where you drop down and you just punch everyone.
Gotcha.
So sometimes you get like 2 other guys there who are also just looking for free points, and sometimes you get 21 people who just wait to die.
Nice.
It's so great. Also, Nick and I were doing 2v2s last night in Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Oh yeah, I was there.
It got really heated. We won our first game and then we lost like 10 in a row because the rating system is really bad.
Nice.
So everyone starts out at like rank 1
Mm-hmm.
and you go up by winning. So your regular CS:GO rank could be like the highest there is and you're playing with silver 2s.
Oh boy.
So we were playing against people who only got headshots just constantly.
It's kind of like what it is with like Joe.
Yeah, but like if you play like regular ranked mode, you don't start. Everyone doesn't start at silver 1 and works their way up.
No, no.
Then silver 1 would be impossible. People start in like the middle
I
and you
mean,
either go up or
Silver
down.
1 is impossible because it's either your teammates are really shit or the other teammates are like Smurfs or hacking. One of the two.
Smurfing's a lot more annoying now though, because you got to get to like level 20.
Oh yeah. Why's that?
I don't know. There's like the whole leveling up system that they added in, so that was to stop people from just buying the game and playing competitive.
Huh.
You gotta like grind for like 10 hours beforehand.
Yeah, that's because now it's just like you have to be like level 2 to be able to do comps. Last time I played, because I was getting Alex Rudder to be able to do comp.
Yeah, I don't know. And what else I've been doing is getting ready for tomorrow because I really want to play a game of Dusk City Outlaws.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'm ready.
looking through all the different classes and all the different cartels,
I'm ready for
specialties
us
and
to all
cartels.
die at the end of the fucking mission again.
You guys didn't die, you got incarcerated.
What?
You're just in the
I
jail.
thought I got like shot.
Yeah, but you don't like die in the game.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So you're just in jail somewhere. Maybe you'll show up at some point. But I would assume you guys don't want to play the same characters, especially with such diversity provided.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Kyler, I'm going to pick a random one. You know what you should be?
Okay, I'm ready.
I have them all printed out right here. You should be... What's this one? Be a dragon, Kyler. I don't think it literally means a dragon.
Oh. Well, now
I think
I'm
you're like a
slightly
monk.
disappointed.
Path of Iron and Flame. You're like a sorcerer or monk person.
That's kind of cool. I'm picturing like a Karazin kind of character.
You get a small keg of gunpowder to start.
Nice.
This just looks... I'm excited. So that's what I've been doing. I gotta work on that tonight. Let's get right into the news.
Let's get right into the news.
Nothing too exciting this week, as I was telling you, Kyler, earlier.
I don't know about
Gamescom
that.
trailers are pretty much the only thing out. So we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. But usually, you know what? There's always a diamond in the rough, right?
Mm-hmm.
And our first thing on the list is just a public service announcement I saw on Reddit. Was that during the Steam Summer Sale, Paradox increased their prices right before the sale, which they were apparently gonna do anyways. It was just bad timing and kind of, accidentally tricked people or on purpose. But they're now giving away games, apparently. They'll send you an email if you're caught up in any of that. And it's not like old games either. It seems like you can get Hearts of Iron 4, Crusader Kings 2, Europa Universals 4, just like all their games. Stellaris, Tyranny.
A lot of it looks like strategy games.
Yeah, well that's all they make, Kyler.
Oh, what am I thinking of? I think there's a game called Paradox, and it's like a MOBA.
I'm not really sure about that. Is it on Steam, do you think?
I think so.
I might have just spelled it wrong. Also on Steam, the T.O.P.E.N sale is going on. So that's all Bethesda games. Bethesda just wanted to be special. They don't want to go to Gamescom like everyone else.
There's a movie called Paradox. Then there's some other games with Paradox in the title.
I don't know what to say.
Fuck,
Maybe you're just making it up.
there was a game that Theos was playing. Started with a P, and it sounded like Paradox. Otherwise, I wouldn't have linked it together. But I don't remember what it was. Paragon, that's what it was.
Okay, I have heard of that game. What is that one
It's
though?
not even. It's not even fucking Paragon. It's Heroes of Paragon.
You know what? I don't like all this flip flopping you're doing.
Fucking, this
here.
isn't even the game he was playing. It's
I
not on
thought
Steam.
Paragon was a game. What am I thinking?
Not on Steam. Don't worry.
Kelly, you're dragging us down a rabbit hole
It's
of
fine.
confusion.
It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's okay, Kevin. Everything is fine.
Everything's not okay. But you know it is okay.
What?
Fallout 4 is getting our VR version.
Okay.
Which is kind of exciting. You gotta like buy the game all over again though. It's kind of wonky. Apparently, after reading the article, the person tried it out at Gamescom or whatever, and base building was really weird to do. But it's, exciting that a big AAA game is coming to VR. They stated at the beginning that it was only coming to the Vive, and that was kind of scary because you don't really want have to buy both.
Yeah.
The last thing VR needs is for games to show up on one
Exclusives.
system and not on the other. Yeah. But, so that was originally said, and then Bethesda came out with a correction saying it's coming to the Vive first, but we're working on other platforms.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Speaking of multiple platforms, I didn't link it in the thing, but I was reading another article, one of many over the last year or two, that are talking about Xbox wanting to do cross-platforming with the PS4, but the PlayStation guys shooting it down every time. So apparently that came up again during this Gamescom. Remember, Rocket League wanted to do something about that. So yeah, I don't know why they're dragging their heels, but I'm guessing they have a reason. Speaking of Rocket League, PS4 is getting an exclusive car. Or no, the Switch, is getting an exclusive car. That looks like the Samus suit. It's orange and green.
Interesting.
So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Looks pretty cool.
Who? Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Who? Ha. He.
Ho ha.
Who? Ha. Kyler, say something entertaining.
Well, that page doesn't exist. I was gonna move on, but
Oh, is the next link broken? It is.
I don't know. Sorry, this page doesn't exist.
Yeah, maybe it got taken down.
Maybe. Well,
okay,
anyway, on to stream sniping hookers.
Honkers.
Oh, sorry.
So, okay. So there was these two guys who stream sniped, popular streamers that were playing Pubg, and they would just get in a car and not get any weapons and just find where they are and just honk their horn and drive around them until 30 seconds later the streamer would shoot them. But it was annoying the streamers, and then they filmed it, and one of the streamers got really salty and content claimed the video, even though there was at most 2 minutes out of a 10-15 minute video from his stream. And then the other thing, Ethan from H3H3 commented, having just won his lawsuit, commented that, what he was doing was bullshit and he shouldn't have content claimed the video. So now everyone started hating on this this streamer. I think his name is like Gimmer, something like that. I'd seen him before, but he was really dry. So I think Nick and I were looking for a good Pubg streamer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't find streaming to be all that entertaining. I don't know.
Well, Kyler, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of people disagree.
I guess so.
What do you mean you guess so?
I guess so. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes.
Thousands, hundreds of thousands of people are watching streams as we speak.
Hey, man.
Do do do.
Just
Hey, what?
because people are watching it doesn't mean they like it.
Why wouldn't they? Why would they watch it if they didn't like it?
I don't know, man. Hey, don't question me.
Give me a reason.
I don't know. Maybe
What are you gonna
maybe
do about it,
they're maybe
Kyler?
they're
You can't
friends.
stop me from
Maybe
questioning you.
they're friends and they just want to support him, but they don't actually like what he's doing. Yeah.
So you're saying hold on. You're saying that 19 that this Imaquapai, whatever fucking name that is, has 19,000 friends who are just
Yes.
there to support him,
Yes.
and they just give him money to make him feel better about himself.
Yep. I mean, that sounds like some really fucking good friends to me.
Yeah, I wish I had friends that good, or just that many, or just any.
Same.
We can be friendless together.
Definitely. That's 100% how it works.
So yeah, so as I had said, H3H3, Ethan and Neela,
Mhm.
one of my favorite YouTubers, have won their court case after spending over $100,000 defending the right to criticize other people's content.
Mhm.
It's pretty exciting. It's a pretty powerful day. And then what they did is they took the video they got sued for, which now they legally own 100%, because the court case said it was all fair use,
Mhm.
and they re-uploaded it, and they put 3 ads on the video to celebrate. So there's like a full ad in the beginning, a full ad in the middle, and the full ad at the end, which was a interesting choice. And in less than 24 hours, they have millions of views, which is also, I think, pretty great. Right when it was uploaded, I watched it, and it was getting like 100,000 views every minute.
That's a lot of views.
Yeah, or every couple minutes. I think it's exciting, Kylie. I think it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of that video idea that we had with Fake Kevin before he quit on us. Speaking of which, Kyler, you need to start, I'm almost ready to quit.
Yeah.
This isn't the time, but we need to talk. We need, where's my spanking paddle?
No, please, not the spanking paddle.
My Firefox tab crashed.
I mean, now at least you don't have sounds playing in the background.
Yeah, I didn't have anything this time, which was good. God. So my idea... Kyler, say something entertaining.
Well, I've been looking at this Paragon game that I was talking to you about. And it's a MOBA. But you ever play Smite?
Yeah, no. It never really ran for me.
But, like, you've seen it, right? That whole, like, 3D MOBA sort of
is.
thing. Well, it's like that, except it looks like it's got better graphics, and maybe it's a little bit more refined.
Okay, got a drink.
Okay. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it before.
I might download it. I'm not sure.
I don't know what to tell you. Other than if you want to, you should. Okay, so the video, do you remember we were on Netflix looking at the worst of the worst?
No, kind of vaguely.
So we were gonna do a reaction video to that. Do you not remember this idea?
No.
We could do like a director's commentary over the video. Well, I guess the problem is we wouldn't be able to like show the video.
Yeah,
So we would have to tell people to like hit start right when we hit start, and then they have to listen to both videos at the same time,
yeah.
which isn't that like hard to do. Um, but I've seen people do it in the past. I think it's an interesting idea. We would need like a snappy name. I was thinking of like RG commentary, because who knows what RG means? Maybe it sounds kind of like fancy. I'm trying to trick people into watching without actually lying to them.
Makes sense.
What do you think RG stands for? What are you laughing about?
Rape games.
What? Rape gangs?
Games.
Oh,
Fuck.
like Fatal, the best RPG ever created?
Yeah.
Roll for the diameter of your asshole. Add +6 if you're an orc.
Oh god.
The game's the best. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I think we should try it sometime, Kyler. Just
Yeah.
find some like kid show or some like weird Korean. Apparently, there's a whole section of Netflix that's just Korean shows. There's like a subcategory for it.
There's like a Chinese version of Star Wars.
On Netflix?
I don't know, but there
Why are
was
you
this
bringing it
guy.
up then?
Cause it fucking just reminded me, man. Picture, the fucking "This is where the fun begins" Anakin meme.
No.
The one where he's like sitting there with a headband. He goes, "This is where the fun begins."
No, I've never seen it.
No, okay, hold on. Basically, instead of that, it's just that picture, but it goes, "Game time has started."
Okay.
It's just really bad. It's kind of like Ghost Stories.
I feel like your Ghost Stories is the best anime. We should do a creator commentary on Ghost Stories. Literally the best,
I have that.
one of the best TV shows I've ever watched.
I have that like queued up. Like I was gonna watch that soon.
We should do RG commentaries, Kyler, on Ghost Stories.
There you go.
We should
Quasi lesbian ghost hunters.
What the what?
What? That's part of the ghost stories. He goes, "I come from a long line of quasi lesbian ghost hunters."
Did you actually watch part of it?
No, it's just from memes I've seen.
Oh, I kind of remember that in one of the first episodes. This is where, when you locate the beginning of the fun, this is where the fun begins.
Shitty prequel memes.
Okay. I mean, I've gone on like prequel memes before on Reddit,
But
but I've
yeah,
never
just
seen that one.
picture that, except instead of what it says there, it's just "Game time has started."
Okay. That's quite an interesting tale you have spun.
Hmm.
What else is on our oh god, please don't play sound.
I
Did
believe
it?
that's the.
I mean, I skipped a few things for it to flow.
Oh, okay.
Age of Empires 2 and 3 is getting a 4K remastered.
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting for all like 12 people who own a 4K TV. It's not that bad anymore. I take it back.
I mean, just the better graphics in general.
I was thinking of like 8K. All 12 people who can watch 8K.
Like Joe really enjoys that game, but I don't want.
Yeah, we talked about it last week when the fourth one. Oh, okay. I didn't link it, but I saw this on Reddit earlier, where a year ago, in a AMA and Ask Me Anything with Bill Gates, a guy asked him if he could make Age of Empires 4, and Bill Gates said, "I'll look into it." And a year later, Bill Gates delivered. He did it. He announced Age of Empires 4. I think that's pretty great.
It is pretty good. It's always nice to see content developers listening to their community.
It might be a coincidence, but I like to believe it wasn't.
It probably wasn't.
I don't know. I don't know
Likelihood
how.
is they
I don't even
probably
know
had it
anything
like
about who made it.
in the works already. And Bill Gates was just like, "Oh yeah, sure."
Who's making Age of Empire 4? It's
No
the same
idea.
people that did like. Oh, it is Microsoft. Microsoft announced Age of Empires 4. Did you know that you can download Wikipedia? It's
Why?
only like 84 gigabytes uncompressed.
Why would you download? Why?
So if you ever like, you can put it on a thumb drive. And if you ever don't have internet access but want to learn something, you
Okay.
can just go on Wikipedia. It's something, I think it's interesting. I don't know. You're just not
It's interesting. Yeah,
a
that's
fan of learning.
weird.
Okay, Kyler, you
What?
need to,
Why would you just? I don't under. Why? Why would you just put it like? Okay, sure, fine, whatever, it's fine.
it's like 5 days until the new Siege update.
Yeah, didn't that get delayed?
Not to my knowledge.
I thought Kevin said it got delayed for one reason or another.
More than 5 days until the new Siege update. 5 days until the Destiny 2 beta goes open.
Ah, sweet.
Um, I feel like there's something else that I didn't put on the document, but I wanted to talk about. Oh, Overwatch. So there was a new anime. There was a new what anime? New
Animated.
May animated short,
Yeah.
which was interesting. I like skimmed through it. But they did we talk about Junkertown last week?
I believe we talked a little bit about it.
Because like they had the two videos showing the map, but I can't
Yeah.
remember. I think last week we talked about it.
Oh, the animated one was fucking great. Not the fly through.
Yeah, that was really funny.
It was great.
Um, so I'm
Fucking
pretty sure
love
we talked about
Junkrat.
that 2 days ago. What we haven't talked about is the changes coming to season 6 in
Yeah?
Overwatch, which I'm kind of
Something big?
excited about. Did you see that video?
Nah.
Did we talked about the diva changes, so I don't have to do that.
Yeah, the fucking rocket barrage.
I feel like there was another change, but I can't remember what it was exactly. But anyways, so season 6 is going to last only 2 months instead of 3 to make people
Weird.
more engaged in it because they found that people were really engaged at the beginning and then it slowly fell off.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the very like the last month, people aren't really caring or trying. Um, they're changing control point maps to be best out of 3 instead of best out of 5 because they're
Yeah.
taking a lot longer than the other kinds of maps. So they
Yeah, I
wanted to balance it
remember
out.
Nick saying something about that yesterday.
Yeah, well, Nick got it from me, okay?
Oh, sorry.
So don't think he's all high and mighty. There
Didn't
was
mean to
something
undermine you,
else.
Kevin.
They're making it so the current system was they would purposefully rank you a couple points lower, but then it was like easier to rank back up, so you felt like you were gaining something.
Yeah.
They're doing away with that, so you're gonna get ranked a lot closer to what your actual rank should be.
Yeah.
But that means your first couple games you don't get that extra bonus. That
Also
being said, games in general are going to give you more points for winning. They didn't say if they gave you less for losing, but I would assume that it would be more dramatic like Lucio Ball is. And I believe they're also giving you like less competitive points. So over if you played every season throughout the year, you'll get like the same amount if it was 3 months or 2 months. But you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Picking up what I'm
Yeah.
putting down.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So you over a long period of time you'll get the same amount, but for each month or each season you'll get less. So that's some exciting changes. Season's
Yeah.
about to end in just a few days.
Yeah, is it like 4 now?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
Excuse
I've
me.
kind of lost my infatuation with Overwatch.
And yet you still want to get the Mercy skin.
Well, yeah, it's like I like the game, and I want cool things if I ever fucking come back to it, but I don't want to come back to it right now.
I'm really just interested in Lucio Ball.
Lucio Ball is pretty fucking great. Yeah.
And Nick really wants to get platinum before the end of the season, but it's been tough.
Yeah. I'm fucking silver right now, I think, and I don't care.
Oh god. It's embarrassing, Kyler. I mean,
I
I'm not
know.
doing
I've
this has
maintained
also been like my worst season, but
I've maintained gold every season except for this one.
you still got time to make up for your lost manhood.
Yeah, and I'm 6 points away from it.
Wow. You just gotta play one more game and win.
Yeah, but like
Don't give up.
yeah, but like
Think of all the sweet, sweet gold weapons.
yes, the 400 things I get.
I mean, that's 40 wins worth.
Suppose so.
Or, like, I can't do the math. 33 ties worth? That doesn't sound right. You get like 3 points a tie. But I like 100 ties worth. I don't know. Yeah, it's 100 and something. In my head, I went from 400 to 40. So don't listen to me.
Okay.
We're not talking about that anymore.
All right.
Got anything else you want to talk about?
I think I'm all talked out. I think I will send you this link to Paragon though. I would enjoy playing it with somebody.
I don't. Okay. Send it. Let's do it. Right now.
Do that. Let me
Why is...
link. Copy.
I don't like that the Third Reich and Joe's Realm of Black Metal Exploration have the same exact channel icon.
Do they?
They could at least been, a little creative. Okay.
I don't see Joe. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I think I played this game for like 10 minutes and then realized I didn't like it. It's like a regular MOBA, Kylie. You gotta like buy shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not into that.
I don't know. I feel like it looks like really cool though. Like I might be able to get used to the buy things. As long as the community isn't absolute garbage and
I don't know if I can ever abandon HOTS.
Well, no. HOTS will still be my go-to. HOTS is fucking amazing. But, that being said, this does look pretty cool.
Did you see the Kelthus announcement trailer?
Oh, the Kel'Thuzad?
What?
The Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they shown, like, his abilities yet?
Yeah. He's got a lot of, like... He's got a lot of burst damage. Shit tons of burst damage. Might even beat out
a new mage, right?
Yeah. What was it? He's got a quest starting at level 1, just like off the bat. That's his special talent. And once you hit people with enough abilities, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Kelthus has that.
No. Kelthus has, like, the Flame Strike quest. I mean, like, just starting level 1 without picking a talent.
Oh.
His passive is the quest.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know if he's done the PTR yet?
I don't know. I think they released the video.
I saw there was an update.
I know they released the video for him, but I don't know if they let him on the PTR yet.
Do 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 do. Okay, Kyler, we're gonna start saying our goodbyes. I'm gonna play us out. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. This has been T.O.P.Y.E.N, the only podcast you'll ever need. Oh no, something came up in front of us.
It's me, Kyler Knowles, sitting here with Kevin Riley, and we're logging off. Have a good day, and good night, and whatever else.
If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yeah, that one.
It's from The Truman Show, which is such a beautiful movie. Tune in next Monday when we'll talk about everything that happens in between now and then. Because
Tune
it's
in
what we
next
love to
Monday
do.
when we talk about more stuff. And just dick
Hopefully
around and
Kyler's
make
on
ourselves seem
time
stupid.
and not like, I gotta play other things because I'm lazy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you didn't want
I
to do
didn't
it on
play
Monday.
anything. Oh, no, that's because fucking family things. I told you that.
Yeah, laziness.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, goodbye, everybody. Thanks,
Goodbye!
thanks for not watching because you didn't. It's pretty upset. It's not about. It's not about the end. It's about the journey, right?
Yep.
Not the
Yeah.
destination.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yeah.
tell ourselves. It's the only way I can fall asleep at night.